Seattle Seahawks returned to practice today after their bye week, and it was a rainy Monday afternoon. Morning practice walkthrough was inside, and then their afternoon practice was outside. So let me get right to it. No practice participants today were Artie Burns, Jamal Adams, both who are in concussion protocol. Kobe Bryant, as Pete Carroll talked about, he said, he's close, but there's something Bryant's got a big toe issue, and so Pete said there's something wrong with his equipment. So that's, to me, I gathered that as trying to get the right shoe, the right fit to protect his toe for him to get back. Other non-practice participants were DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Ken Walker, and really, those are probably veteran days. They sat out, but interesting enough, Pete Carroll talked about, with DK Metcalf, he was really hurt a few weeks ago, and a rib injury is not something that just goes away. So he's really playing, and Pete said he's got a chance. DK Metcalf, he's playing hurt. He's got a chance in a couple of weeks maybe to heal up, but just his toughness and the way, I think it's something to behold, the way that Metcalf is physically plays, and he's taking shots each time. So you know what? Let's hear from Pete Carroll with some injury updates.
Second half of the first game, I'm not, like I've told you, and that still kills me that we were the way we were. But the last three games, we've really stayed in kind of in a mode where we're playing with the same kind of focus, same kind of intensity. We feel like we're gaining on some things, we're getting better at some stuff. We finished this similar fashion, which is something that's really important to me, telling me how the mentality of our team is, and so we've had three really good solid settings that we've been through, a couple of ways in a home, big trips, that we've been through, and all, the whole thing. So we've gained a lot. Hopefully we can come back after a week, but to us it was kind of like work week, and that just kind of was a little disorienting and all that, but we're back. And today was exactly a Monday like we always do, and with a little bit of something special on the top for practice today to get us back working, and we get ready for a huge week coming up.
How are you guys doing health-wise after the bye?
Better. We're better than we were. There's some guys that are going to get a chance to jump back out, and it helps anybody that got banged up in the game. So we're hoping that this will be a really productive week for returning a few guys, so we'll see how it goes.
It looked like Charles got back today. Charles
he was on the practice field today. Yeah, he worked today, and he looked quick and nifty and all that kind of stuff. We'll see how he does when we come back. As we get through the week, see if he can maintain a practice level that allow him a chance to play.
How is Jamal Adams?
He's on the final stage coming up, getting cleared, and pretty promising. Thought that he will be cleared tomorrow. Practices really well. He really tries hard in practice and positions himself to make his play, so we can anticipate And we already trust that he's a playmaker. We've seen that, so we're not really surprised. We're just excited that it's fitting together. We didn't know, that he would be able to pick stuff up as well as he has. We were hoping, but he has not even, really flinched at learning the nickel stuff in conjunction with the corner stuff. So that's just a real positive for us as we move forward in terms of matchups and how we deploy our guys and all that. So. Really thrilled to see him, have that much success, and now I'm anxious to see how he responds to all the, all the attention and all that, and we'll see a chance to be okay this week. We'll see how they go. And it's going to take us a bit before we know, but both guys have a chance. So.
There you heard it, Pete Carroll. Just some reflection about the bye week, kind of what the team did and how they spent the time off. Players got the time off. Coaches, really what they do is a self-reflection, and that's what Pete was talking about. And he said, the other thing is you don't want to get too much into seeing after 4 games whether you're in trends or not. You want the data, you want the analytics, but he said you want to wait a couple more weeks when everybody kind of turns around at the 6-game mark, and that's when you know which way teams are, who they are, and whatnot. So, but as far as the Seahawks are concerned, they will hit the road again on Sunday to face the Cincinnati Bengals, who are feeling pretty good about themselves with Joe Burrow. Burrow really came out and 317 yards passing. He was 36 of 46, so there's only 10 incomplete passes. He threw 3 touchdowns, and Jamar Chase, was just an animal and a beast and a performance of a lifetime. So, we'll have more reports for as the week goes, as we always do. But I think as far as the injury reports, really not going to know until Wednesday when the injury report starts coming out and players have had a few more reps in practice. So, from the VMAC in Renton, I'm Osvito Mara Ira for the CascadiaSports.net report.